Hello everyone, this is Stevenson2000 here and welcome back to another video. Yes, here today we are going to be continue playing through Crash Bandicoot 2 for, of course, the PlayStation 1. So yeah, by the way, a little Easter egg to point out here. See this little, little polar bear? We're going to want to keep jumping on him and keep him going flat all the way on the ground like that and jumping high up. Make him go flat all the way and jump high up. Do this about 10 times. Like this, and boom, taking away his extra lives. Not really, he's given us extra lives from jumping on multiple times like that. And don't worry, he's all fine. But let's go ahead and go into the level Baron. I think this is kind of loud. So, alright. Okay. Let me go ahead and just turn down the volume. The TV, anyways. So as you can see, this is what you might have not expected, or at least a couple of you that are not familiar with the Crash Bandicoot games, is that you probably didn't expect for there to be a polar level. A level where you're actually able to ride an animal, but this time it's being a polar bear. And look at that, it's slightly snowing in the game. See that? Ah, nice old classic effects. And I like the soundtrack too. And oh boy, I messed that. Gonna go ahead and just kill ourselves there, intentionally, and so in order for us to get that box. And once again, like, yeah, there we go. First checkpoint, got that box. Yes, it's another type of those. You guys remember those hog levels from the first game? That's basically what this is. The constant running, and except this time you're actually able to do dashing, just by pressing the square button, I believe. Hold on, let me test it. No, wait. Press the circle button or the R1 button. Okay, so now I got it. Circle button or R1 button to make the polar bear dash. Alright. It's kind of hard to make Crash turn. So alright. Okay, so we're just gonna quickly tap. There we go. X button to make the polar jump at the right time frame. Right over there. Oh boy, this is gonna be hard. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew this level was gonna take a while, because I don't know why. It's a constant, ongoing animal riding level. So that is to be, and using the dash and then jumping will get you further distance to jump. And sometimes not timing that part will get you a death, guaranteed. Oh yes, I got it this time. Please don't goof up. Finishes right there. Okay, that took some time. It's gonna take some time in editing as well. Once again, got those are also those green switches, by the way. They're like a metal crate. Those are nitro box switches. So okay, we're back from that level after like a good 4-minute recording. I'm gonna have to like edit out my fails there. Edit it all out, cut it out, because this game is not too good with riding levels. The polar bear levels are fun, but that one was just the most unfun I ever had. Sorry for offending you guys out there that are like a fan of these polar bear riding levels in this animal riding levels in this game, but still, let's go on to Crush, which is, you might have guessed it, a boulder level, chase level. This is my most unfavorite levels of the game to date. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Alright, then oh boy, we're off to a fresh, fantastic start of my most favorite levels in the game, quote unquote. But yeah, sorry for sounding negative, but sort of this game is like a little more ragey. Like this game is a little bit more harder than the original. Trust me, believe me, don't take me for granted for reasons like that. Yeah, but same thing, break all the boxes. You could do it with deaths and still get all the, get the gem. The box gem is what I like to call it, because basically it's like a gem that requires you getting all the boxes. Of course, getting to them and breaking them. Like so, and make it to the end of the level, and there will be a gem for that. So, okay, moving on. Okay. And this is just going to be exciting. Yeah, see, like I told you, exciting, and I don't know how I did the coyote jump there, but that would be useful in most cases. Since this game likes to be a total colossal jerk and not let me get the win sometimes, most of the times. So, okay. Okay, go, go, go. I don't know why the analog stick is not working. I mean, I tried hitting the switch to turn on the analog stick with the controller that I use for PlayStation 1. But that's just another story of how it's supposed to work. I completely don't know. Okay, into the bonus round. Okay, oh yeah, by the way, you don't have to go down there, by the way, unless you just want to collect those Wumpa fruits. Yeah, just do a body slam. Do a slam onto the ground. And that switch will make these metal crates to appear for us to have platforms to be able to step on. Of course, hopping on the pad at the end of it gets us out of there and have those blocks collected and whatnot. Yeah, get the crystal. That's the main thing you don't want to forget is the crystal. Yeah, oh boy, this boulder looks a little bit more faster than usual. Get that. That probably just made me get more closer to it. Hopefully not. Yeah, and I believe the boulder in this level actually breaks the boxes for you. Oh man. No! See, that's why I like to call this the most unfair game of the year of 1997. Because this game is just complete bogus with the boulder levels. They're just ridiculous. They don't deserve to be in this game. It's okay, so I need to get pretty much a big lead on this freaking... Please break that box. Thank you. For being cooperative, game. Oh my gosh, get it, go, 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 go. Got the gem. Oh boy. I do not like those levels. Not at all. Do not even like them one bit. Most unfavorite levels of the game. Might as well cancel out this dance, so yeah, let's just move on to the next level, the eel deal. Which, as you might have saw on the slot in the portal of the warp, it showed that there was a green gem slot, which meaning there is a colored gem in here to get. And oh yes, this takes place underground in the sewers for God knows where this actually takes place in right now in the game. Don't remember there being sewers underneath the Wumpa Islands. I'm not sure if this takes anywhere I don't know what I'm saying. Takes place anywhere near the Wumpa Islands, because that's basically Crash's home. Well, like on the first game, or like those 3 islands, the levels on them, those were like the Wumpa Islands, basically what those called. And by the way, when the water goes yellow like that, that means it's electric, and you do not want to go in, get zapped, and lose a mask and be all happy about it. And same thing, there's actually a secret right here behind past the nitros. Same thing, you might want to make it through without touching any nitros, or unless you got an enemy somewhere in hand, spin to the nitros. Yeah, don't go in the water when it's electric. You kind of can try to jump in at the last second when it's about to turn back to normal water like this. But when it's yellow like that, it's electric. But if it's normal water like that, then it's safe to go on. But oh boy, I failed to spin away, but we got the gem, so let's see if we can make it back alive without having to do death. Okay, alright, this is a bit dangerous. Yeah, you can do a slide in the water as well. Oh boy, those were like the same barrels from the first Crash Bandicoot game, if you remember the toxic waste. Those guys throwing the freaking toxic barrels and whatnot. The tin can barrels. So yeah, you're gonna want to walk through the left. If you had not accidentally ran into those boxes and exploded them yet, you might want to do that. In this case, since I have no masks to aid me. So same thing, I'm gonna wait for the roll on by and do that. Remember, jump on these guys' head, don't even try to spin them or run into them. Of course, because they will kill you. They have spikes on their sides, so you wanna land flat on top, middle, on the top of them. let's go ahead and do the bonus round. Because why not? Because we need to do it first, since even though doing the bonus rounds in this game, but still the bonus rounds, even after finishing them, these bonus rounds, they don't even count on the main level as actual checkpoints. So you gotta be aware of that, so that's why I was saving that checkpoint out there, or jumping in. So I clearly enough, did not break that checkpoint out there yet. But now I'm gonna, since I've just finished the bonus round. Okay. Now, since now would be the appropriate time to do so. Yeah, you're gonna want to slide through in between. Take the left. As far as I remember, yes, there's a crystal on here. In boxes to get to, so 2 main reasons to come on. Remember, you can't spin them, you gotta body slam them. One being near them and like aim it pretty much. A well-aimed body slam will do it. Okay. Oh no. Okay, I got stuck there because the hitbox detection in the game is not perfection by any means, but it's decently an okay game. Oh. Okay, alright. No, that was very close. Okay. Yeah, body slam, but body slam these metal crates, boxes. I'm not sure what the game looks up for them too is boxes. Yeah, you could jump up underneath and hit them like that too, like Mario style kind of way. First, let's activate the switch, then activate the checkpoint. Hey, by the way, don't touch the floor. And by the way, pressing R1 will make it crash, hit, and cling to the ceiling of this thing, and the circle button as well. And as for the square button, it does that. Pressing the X button, let me show you what it does. Pressing the X button while hanging from this thing will make him drop back down, but just jump up into it. And of course, pressing triangle just does that, but still, circle, R1 does that, and the square button still allows you to spin. However, that's a spiked robot enemy right there, so we definitely do not want to be going near these guys, because they will kind of instantly kill me, since I got no Aku masks to spare me of damage. So, okay. Yeah, and the floor, by the way, in the gaps in the floors right here, they are steaming pipes, so you do not want to land it down there. You're most likely just going to want to jump over, and we are able to get the gem along with the colored gem. So we got everything in the level as it shows on the bottom of the screen. So okay, we made it out. And we made it out cool, we made it out good. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can't really skip the scene of him putting it in. However, might as well just show off the Crash Bandicoot dance, victory dance, basically what it is, what he's doing right there. Boom.
Ten of 25 crystals. You're on your way. I'm running low on power, so communication from this point will be difficult. Again, be wary of the pathways between warp ruins. Remember, I'm counting on you.
Okay, yep, once again, like saying, go up in the middle and then press up or down on the D-pad or analog stick, the left analog stick.
What have we got?
Alright, so here's the next boss, which is the Komodo Brothers, as you can see. Yep, that's both of these characters' names, the Komodo Brothers. Even says on the, I believe, the bottom left-hand corner, or the top left-hand corner. Yeah, bottom left-hand. Shows their name. So you want to go over, once he gets dizzy, you want to over spin him, and you'll surely enough run into his brother right there. That's like the big, hunky dude in the middle, standing on that thing. As he spins his brother, you got to, like, dodge him. And so far he's not going for us, so we could just kind of stand here. And once he gets dizzy, hit him at whatever angle, he'll always hit the middle. And he's going to throw his swords. Yes, these guys are known as the Komodo Brothers in this game. The camera angle works this way, by the way how you're seeing it. So now, as he's spinning him, he's going to now start throwing at the same time, which kind of makes things a little bit harder. Okay, so wait until he gets dizzy. Not sure what that's going to be. He's chasing me for an awfully long time now. Okay, that was pretty long. Thought I wasn't gonna make it. So that defeats them. And Crash, of course, does his victory dance after either getting a gem, making out a level with the gem, or defeating a boss level like this. Okay, so into this next warp room, and we're gonna get another cutscene, I believe. Yep, here we are.
Good show, Crash. The Komodo Brothers obviously lacked your mettle. But now is not the time to get cocky. There are still many crystals to obtain. Remember, the world is counting on you.
So, okay then, the world's counting on me, alright. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end off the episode here. Yes, I know this has been kind of a stale episode, but we're gonna go ahead and save the game. Save it, yeah, it saves it with a picture, that's pretty cool. Of the level I just got through doing, but anyways, that'll be all for this part, for this episode. Give this video a like if you want, comment on down below if you want, and don't forget to subscribe today if you want. That's your choice completely. If you enjoyed this Crash Bandicoot month so far of Crash Bandicoot content. Anyways, I guess that is all, and I'll see you guys on the next part or episode of Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back. Anyways, I hope you're all having a wonderful and fantastic day.